Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. We can't stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. We can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Ready to get this game started? Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Starting from the 5. He goes out of bounds on the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. That'll be caught by Troy Franklin. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. That play good for 17 and a first down.
The numbers pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 180. 180, touch.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Gets some space around midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down.
I'm one, right?
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Connects with Wiley. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
Kansas City Chiefs first down. A gain of 16 yards.
12.
First down,
12.
Chiefs.
To the air again, it's Burrow. And this one is knocked away from the intended targets. Good start from the defense here as that incompletion brings up second down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
The throw left side finds Burden. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Big third.
Here's the design run. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. Wow, Brock, hard to imagine a more effective play in their entire playbook for that particular spot right there.
You know, you get in this red zone, Kate, you want the ball in the hands of the guys you do trust the most to score. In a lot of cases, well, you trust your quarterback, and all he did was add to that trust.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. McCole Hardman now on the return. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go. Red, 38. Set.
Love throwing to start us off. It gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast, but he was patient, he was explosive, he got a nice little gain on the ground.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Yellow, what set?
Fakes the handoff, now Love. Dumps it off to his running back. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
Smash, red. Ready.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Austin makes the grab downfield. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a 29-yard gain. And the Jaguars have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Austin's there to haul it in. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go, set, hut.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number 1, you got to control that nose tackle. Number 2, you got to get people to the 2nd level. That was teaching tape.
Might be able to start their game with a score here, Brock. This is 1st and goal.
Set, hut.
Chubb does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. Offense to the line fast.
Set.
Chubb again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On 1, ready?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop. Got 80. 11. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. It's caught by Burden. Get some space around midfield. The 30. The 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take the lead on the first play of the drive. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hardman with a return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The return. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Love now. Chased out to his right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yep.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop. See the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
We've set it downs from 37.
Ready.
Walker on 1st down. Had some room to work, and he took advantage, giving 7.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Let's go. 45. White. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. And no place for him to go. The Chiefs take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They have it on 3rd and 9.
Blue, 32. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit button. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could.
And this isn't too far beyond midfield. It's going to bounce out, looks like at or on the 40.
On 1, ready?
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Dot.
First give on the ground. It's Woody Marks. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
11 MT tape. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Catch made left side by Amuka. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It was the rookie from USC who got there for that tackle.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
That's grabbed at the 10. And he gets him what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out.
First and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go. Set.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
From the gun, it gets to Brown. And they're going to be hungry here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Shotgun now for Love. Well secured by Brandon Cooks. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
Ready. Red, 38.
Back to the air. Love. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Hits the 20. And he's going to take this one back. It's a pick six and a KC touchdown. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
Jaguars 7.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Hardman with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10.
Come on.
Love back to it after the pick. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Another try from the 25. It's second and 10.
Here we go. 50, green. Ready?
Love from the gun. Has it downfield. It's Chase. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
That's good for the Jaguars. First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Fury, yellow. Set, hut. Black, 95. Ready.
There's Love to throw. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Down. Red, yellow, 43.
Throwing again. Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
A loss of 1. Brings up third down and 11.
White.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Ready, set.
Third down, Chiefs going with a dime.
Here we go. Blue, 32. Smash, red. Blaster, 6.
They'll throw. Third and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up fourth down. They're going to go. It's Love. He's got it to his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Ready. Set.
Love looking to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. That's complete to Musgrave. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
62 blaster.
Loves to throw again. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be stopped about a half second before he can pick up the first. Ball down to the 26.
Brings up third down.
22 needle. Set.
Third down, give to Brown. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First down throw, here's Love. Buys time, rolling right. This time not able to get it to him. He's been a favorite target on this drive, but incomplete there. That's going to bring up second down.
Right, let's go. 33, yellow. Red.
To the air with Love. Brought in. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars make it a one-score game before halftime. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right, 80. MT.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow their lead just before halftime.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
Jaguars 14.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hardman with a return. This makes it up to the 25.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Throwing, it's Love. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's seconds. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
Come on. Set. Hey. Green. Blue. 32. Set.
Thrown on 1st down. Love. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Blue. Black. Green. Jack. Set.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. Completed to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Trail green. Set.
Here's Love. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Gain on the play.
38.
2nd and 10
Blaster. 6.
at the Chiefs 45.
Sticking in the air. Love. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Yellow. Ready.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
12. Stop.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Escapes the defender. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Set, hut, set.
The third quarter's going to start with a run by Walker. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Hauled in by Musgrave. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Jaguars, first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Set. Ready?
Now an inside give to Walker. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at him and go make a point.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Down. Set. Go.
They give up the gut to Walker. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're staring at 4th and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Catch, strike, strike. Set.
Love throwing on 4th. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. And it's picked off by Triquez Bridges.
It's a turnover on downs.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this drive with Marks. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
At the 25-yard line.
On line, ready?
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
11 MT, take. Here we go. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it 4th down.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Looking to return from the 29. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
On the return, the Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Right.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hut.
Drive begins with a Walker run. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Shotgun now for Love. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Jaguars have a first down.
Jaguars, first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Handoff to Walker from the gun. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skips down inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Danger, kid. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go. Ready?
Staying with Walker. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Come on. Set. Set.
Running with Walker again. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Seal. Black. Let's go now. Hut. Hut.
Love now. Connects on the crosser. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. So through some pretty blatant interference, he found a way to make the catch for the 1st down, Brock, and they can decline that penalty.
You know what you don't find in the NFL, Kate? You don't find receivers that aren't hungry. When that ball's in the air, they want to eat, and they will fight, and they will scratch, and they will claw through contact to make sure they get their touches.
Here we go. Here we go. 33. Yellow.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Drill green. Yellow. 22.
Back now, pressure coming. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Wow, still a full quarter left and down only a score, but here comes an onside kick. And the Chiefs cover up the kick. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the third quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did he say no?
No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. It's marks on the handoff. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Right, 80. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Gets it to him on the screen. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line.
On 2.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Gun. Shot.
Burrow now against the blitz. They did it! He made the interception! Jerome Baker has it! And the Jaguars have some new life in the 4th!
Intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Black swap. Ready. Set.
On the carry, it's Walker. And he's going to line up in the red for this play, back at the 8. They sent with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, in a situation like that, I mean, this is perfect situational football. Offensively, just get out of your own end zone. But those defenses, they can just smell it. It's like they taste it, and they know you've got your back against the wall. They're aggressive. They take the ball away. That is a win-win for this defense.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Catch made by Woody Marks. And he's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
That's more than a must-get for a quarterback. I really put that in the always-get territory. Even if the defense knows what's coming, you got to be able to drive forward for at least a couple inches.
And the pistol, they're going to run with Marks. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hardman with a return. Things going well so far. And thankfully for them, that nice return is not lost on the fumble block. It skips out of bounds. They're going to still get to send the offense out.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sidelines are best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
1st and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Rail, yellow. Ready.
Love from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
On the set. Let's go now. 52 blue. Blaster, 6. Ready?
Back to the air. Love. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
And it's caught. Chase has it. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Bronx, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here.
Striker, 3-3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3
6.
at the
Madden.
34-yard
Ready?
line.
Love out of the shotgun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Incomplete.
It's a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure alters the throw.
Completed over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21.
There's Love to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
I'm not sure if he expected him to go up and get that or not, Kate, or if that was the only spot he felt like he could deliver it safely. This guy's got the goods to bring those types of throws in, but not this time.
Cut at the 10-yard line. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Jaguars 1st down.
Working inside the red zone. That one's incomplete over the middle. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Field, red, 38. Hut.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. In deep trouble now, and the ball is out. And the Chiefs look like they have it. Oh boy, Brock, some very unfortunate deja vu offensively here. This is exactly how their last drive came to an end too.
Yeah, bummer for the offense, but exactly what the defense has worked on this week. Right, they find those ball security culprits and they take advantage of them. They study that tape, Kate, all week long, looking to see who's loose with the football and where they can take advantage of it, and they've done it on back-to-back drives.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Gun. Dot.
Here's a handoff to Marks. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
On 2nd down, Marks. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31. First down, and they go right back to it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got third down now coming up. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Out the middle, it's Marks. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run third down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. J.K. Scott will kick it away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready?
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. 60 red.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's 2nd down.
25-yard line.
Slide through. Let's go now. Ready?
Love now to throw. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Here we go. Here we yellow, blue, 52, blue. Go pink. Hey, blue. Black shot. Set, go.
Now to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Here we go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
180.
Line up the design keeper.
Here we go.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
180. Stop.
They're drawing up for him.